Hello guys, thank you for joining me. Welcome back to P Valley, your channel for your pre-market analysis for the Euro USD, USD and the GBP JPY. This week we'll be resuming with our weekly pre-market analysis. Last week I just did a handle that I had to go through. Okay, so now we're back. We're going to be in it. So as Friday was our last trading day of the month, we'll be doing the monthly, weekly and the daily analysis. So today we're going to start with the Euro USD as usual. Let's get straight into our analysis. So on the monthly chart, we can notice that the price has been, ever since forming this high, the price has been rejected downwards, formed a lower high, and then formed a lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, and now it has formed a higher low. So we can also notice that the price, after breaking through this 1.23352, it has retested it twice, right, forming a double top. This is the first time, then pushed downwards, then the second time. So usually when there is a double top and the price level is holding as a resistance zone, what is more likely to happen is a push to the downside. So in the coming week, what we'll be expecting is that if the double bought top is going to hold, right, we'll be expecting that the price is going to push to the downside and break this 1.17932 and then make a lower low, then push back to retest this again as a resistance zone, in the process forming a lower high, and then that one will be expecting the price to push to the downside, right, maybe up to this level. Looking at the bullish move, I'm just going to zoom in a bit. Right, so we can notice that the price, after this push, it forms a higher high here, breaking this high, or these two highs, breaking this high, right. It went and formed a higher high, pushed back to form a higher low before forming another higher high, and then formed another higher low. So given that the price is also, since the price has formed a higher low here, we can expect the price to push to the upside, maybe come and test this first horizontal level or this second one before making a push to the downside. So in other words, the bullish move that we're expecting is where the price has been rejected here, forming a higher low, and then moving to the upside to come and test that zone. So this is the bullish side that we're expecting. Then now we move on to the weekly chart. So on the weekly chart, we have two levels that we have got two things that I'm paying attention. I have two things that I'm paying attention to, right? The first one being this double bottom here, and then the second one being this double top. Remember, this double top is also part of another major double top that we had discovered on the weekly chart. So these are the two structures that I'm paying attention to. I'm paying attention that we might have a price range where the price is going to be just acting between these two zones before breaking either to the upside or to the downside. With the movement to the upside, we can notice that we have a double bottom here, and the price has formed a bullish engulf at the double bottom. So what we'll be expecting is that the price is going to push to the upside, maybe pull back a bit before coming to test this 1.21004. So if this level holds as a resistance area, why am I targeting this area 1.21004? You can see the formation of wicks around this area. So we're expecting that the price may be rejected around this zone. So that's why we're targeting that area. So in our bearish scenario, we'll be expecting that if the price is rejected here, we'll be expecting the first bearish move to the downside, maybe coming to break this zone, pull back, and then move to the downside. In the event that this 1.21004 fails to hold as a resistance zone, or the price doesn't respect this level, we'll be expecting that our next targeted area will be this 122.785. So then to the downside, we have covered that downside movement where the price is going to reach here and then push to the downside. Then the other scenario is where the price is going to fail to break through this level. So in that case, we'll be expecting that the price will be rejected here and then form a bearish pattern, then break 1.17579, pull back to retest it before moving back to the downside to come and clear these market inefficiencies that have formed around here. So these are the movements that we'll be expecting on the weekly chart. Now we'll move on to the daily chart. So we'll be expecting that the price is going to continue this bearish movement that it has started and reverse to form a higher low, and from there we'll be expecting to take long positions. But it would be ideal if this reversal comes and form wicks again in this, within this region, right? Then we can take long positions, maybe up to 1.21004. Or the price, upon reversing from anywhere here, it might just go straight to come and reach 1.22785. So to the bearish move, what we'll be expecting is that price initially upon reaching this zone is going to hold as a resistance zone, and then the price will move back to 1.17579. So the other scenario is that the price might not be able to break above this zone, which will mean that it would have failed to form a higher high, right? Therefore it won't be breaking any structure. So this would mean that if the price is rejected off here, it would have formed a lower high, and then we'll be expecting the price to move to the downside, maybe come break this zone, then push back to retest it before moving to the downside. You can also notice that this was a descending channel, so we'll be expecting, this is now the bullish again, right? So we'll be expecting the price to move back, right, to test this zone, in the process forming another double bottom here before coming and breaking the structure, push back, then move all the way to the upside. So these are the movements that we'll be expecting on our Euro USD pair. So ladies and gentlemen, thanks a lot for joining me. Just let me know in the comment sections if there are any structures that you're targeting, or any structures that I didn't see, and also the general direction that you'll be looking to take your trades in. So with that being said, thanks a lot for joining me. That leaves me to say, manage your risk well, grind the markets with great. Roy Machingura out.